Hello! If you've watched episode 25, you know that this is the second time I am recording this. But this time I have a green light on. Yeah. I was dumb and I didn't turn my button for the power button on this mic, and so it had no audio at all. Yesterday was a really hectic day for me. Hello, welcome to Revenue Quest. My name is Brian and I'm on a mission to turn $100 into a $1 million business, starting with reselling. Our current net worth is $194.69. So I had already filmed this part of the video about 2 hours ago, but basically I showed off all the items that I bought. I got all these iPads, and then I got a whole bunch of other stuff, some auto parts, some bigger items. Great job, put your arm out. Yeah, take a picture. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated because that was over like an hour of footage that I just lost because of my dumbass. Cool thing I did want to show in this is I got a sale of Mira. It's from the consignment deal that I made with Harrison. Yesterday, when I was going through some of the items, I had bought a box for $4 and it had a whole bunch of random stuff in it. A lot of it were like cases and like Apple Watch bands and stuff. And so there was also some weird stuff in it too. Yeah, some of the video will show this. There was some eyelash contouring. There was some fat loss pills. I posted for $30 on eBay last night. Yeah, they're selling for like 40, 50 bucks, but the label's messed up. It was basically nothing. And then I got some paint, some like acrylic paint. I got 3 bottles of that, and I'm posting for $4.95 a piece. One of them buys that box. And then I got a whole bunch of Funko Pops. Dan from Naruto. Got 4 of them. They were $2 a piece. I'm putting them, I think, for like 15 or something like that. But another thing that happened was I got a gift card from work, $75 for something health related. I used that to buy new equipment. I bought these mics that I don't know how to use. I bought this whole rig setup that I figured out how to set up. I got a light and I got this rig. And I got this tripod from one of the auctions so I don't have to use the GorillaPod. Bought this thing too, just in case I need another one. Yeah, I did an unboxing with no audio. Yeah, talk about the tripod more. Yeah. So disappointed in myself for messing that up for them. It happens. Can't be too mad about it. So, yeah, I set up my rig and everything. It looks alright, right? I think it looks alright. Just a different thing so when I'm in the car, I can keep my GorillaPod there. But yeah, so I sold Mira. It's right here. I already packed it up, but there's footage of me packing it up. And I went through what I got on it. I can go through it real quick. So I got the Mira movie from Harrison from consignment, 20% deal. Cost me $3.78. I estimated I would get about $20 for them, but I listed for $24.99. I listed on 8/22 and it sold today on 9/02. Total sales of $32.73. Taxes of $3.11. So I had gross sales of $29.62, minus a shipping label of $4.63, and eBay fees of $6.11. I had net sales totaling $18.88. Harrison gets 20% of that, and so he gets $3.78 payout. Gross profit of $15.10, minus the shipping cost of 14 cents, so I get a net profit of $14.96. And it sold in 11 days. It was a pretty decent deal. But again, we need to step things up a bit. We need to move more stuff faster, and that's what I was going to explain in those videos as well. So my strategy, it's a 3-pronged approach. Basically, I'm going to have volume items, right? Things that I can get in bulk and then I can sell multiples of. iPad cases is an example of that. I got 50, 60 iPad cases just in one brand, one size. And so those are going to be a staple of my store, essentially, these bulk items, right? Then I have other items like the movies. These are more random sellers. So people will buy them when they want them, but it's more random because not every movie is going to sell fast. So I try to go for the most obscure movies, and that's kind of the second branch. And the third branch is just high dollar items. I'm going to start investing a lot into high dollar items. I don't want to spend the next 3 months selling stuff for $10 a piece unless I'm doing that 5 times a week. I don't want to do that once a month, twice a month, 3 times a month. It's too slow. But if I buy bigger items, stuff that I can sell for $200, $300, I only need to sell one of those a month and I'm be making money. So that's what I'm kind of focused on. Bulk, obscure, and high value. And the auction site's going to provide that to me. And I think that using that will be a great stepping stone to the next step. I might have mentioned it in one of these other videos, but we need to take other steps and get other revenue streams. So we need to make a lot of money real fast. So that's the plan. Tomorrow, I'm going to take those items to the post office on the way to work, and we will see where we go from there. I'm broke. I don't have no money. So we got some sales to do. So let's get to work. Oh, good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? Oh, green light. That means it's on. Yeah, this wasn't a waste of money. Okay, well, it's the morning of September 3rd. Yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning. I got time to get to work. Got these two packages to take. Ghost of Tsushima and Mira, the Russian movie that I got from Harrison. Both of them from Harrison. Thank you, Harrison, again. Yeah, so I'm gonna take those to the post office, and I'm gonna see how the day goes. I listed 6 items yesterday and 6 items this morning because I have a whole bunch of stuff, and they're all like small stuff that I didn't really count anyways. And that's probably what I'm gonna do today too. Get through all the old stock of stuff that I have left. I have those bags still that I have had for 4 months that I have not gotten rid of. I need to list those and a couple other items that I'm going to list. And then I got some random stuff that I don't even know if I can list. It's like 4 items. It came from the box that I bought for $4. I don't know. But before we go to the post office, I need some fuel. Cut! Can I get the double smoked bacon cheddar egg sandwich?
Okay.
And then venti pumpkin spice frappuccino, no whip. And that'll be it.
13.22.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I had to. It's Tuesday. I don't sleep very much anymore. I have to take my nieces to school in the morning. So sometimes I'm really tired before I go to work because I'll be up until like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning dealing with, listing items and stuff because I'm a night owl. Yeah, so I won't go to bed till super late and I gotta wake up super early. So that's why I gotta get all these caffeine drinks. Little insight out of my life. I'm gonna go to the post office right now. I'm just gonna drop them in the bins. I'm gonna put them, do them like that, and then gotta go to work. At least this day I'm early. Fast forward to the post office. Okay, I'm just about to be at the post office. Just love the post office. Hey man, it's the one government function that actually works and works pretty well out of everything. Post office actually gets the job done. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the box real quick. But I did want to mention one thing that I do usually do after I drop package off. I'll contact the buyer and just let them know and be like, hey, thanks for your purchase. Your item has been dropped off at the post office. I don't know. I think it's good customer service to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I find it to be a good way to contact your customer and hopefully because of the 5-star service that they'll give you a review because you let them know ahead of time that their package has been taken care of. I don't know. It's just something I thought that would be a good tip. Yeah. Is it if you want? You don't have to. Just a thought. Everybody trying to leave at the same time. That's just what I do. All right. Well, I'm gonna go head off to work. I'm gonna be on time, just about. Maybe a minute early. I'll let you know when I get another sale or something else comes up. We're in week 1 of September, so a lot of stuff that's gonna happen this month. But have a great day, everybody. Bye bye. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Revenue Quest. It's still September, month 6, week 1, day 3. It's September 3rd, month 6, day 3 in week 1. Whatever. It's September. I got a sale. Let me print out the label. Gotta turn the printer on first. I got a label. I sold Isle of Dogs. So it's part of the consignment deal that I made with my friend Harrison back in episode 18. It was a 20% deal. So whatever I got minus 20%. So it was 86 cents. I had estimated I get like $5 for it. And I listed it for $7.99. I listed it on 8/27 and I sold it on 9/03, which is today. And it was $12.93, and that includes the shipping. $1.31 for taxes. So my gross sales was $11.62, minus the shipping label of $4.63 and eBay fees of $2.69. I got $4.30, and the cost of goods was 86 cents. That goes to Harrison, looking pretty rich now with the 86 cents. So I had a gross profit of $3.44, minus shipping costs of 14 cents for this bag. And so we have a net profit of $3.30. Now this is ready to get shipped out. And to get that $3.30 took me 7 days. So that's dog shit. Plain and simple. $3.30. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not going to buy things that are not worth at least $15, $20, $30. $3.30 is not worth my time and energy, especially with this sale. I mean, the guy was cool and everything, but he had questions and asked me, oh, could you tell me that it's verbally okay? I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. So I took some more pictures when I got home and then chatted with the person, try to, get them to buy it. And then they asked, can you go down to $4.99? Are you fucking kidding me? $7.99 to $4.99. That's like I would have no profit at that point. I made $3.30. Like if I went down, I would have a dollar. I'd make a dollar. I'm not making no dollars. That's stupid. I just was like $6.99. That's the lowest I'm gonna go. So I took a dollar off. I mean, if I made that dollar, it would have been $4 and like change. And I'm like, this is not worth my time for $4. It's not. It's not worth that time for $4. $20? Yeah, I can see that. $50? Definitely, but not $4. So I want to make sure that the stuff that I'm selling is more than $4 or $5. I mean, unless I'm saddled with it, right? If I'm saddled with it, like some of this stuff that I found in the boxes, like hose clamp, I got it in the box that I spent $4 on, so it cost me nothing essentially. I'll sell it for $5, whatever. I only make 3, but it was 0, so it didn't cost me really anything. So those kind of things I will do, but if I'm not making at least 15, $20 on things, I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to buy them to sell them. Speaking of the box, though, I did want to mention that random box that I bought for $4 from the auction place had a bunch of random stuff in it. And I was going through last night, and I'm listing some of the items already. It's super random stuff, like these metal things. They like are chopper protectors. You put it on your hand so you don't cut yourself when you're chopping vegetables. I'm like, whatever. Okay, I'll sell that. Those are $5, $7, $9. I don't know. These hose clamps, I got 2 of them. Just weird. And then like I got some items I don't even know if I could sell, like a cat pin. It's like a cat witch. It's Halloween, but I mean, I don't know what even to do with this. Got this little monster looking thing. Pretty cool, but I think it's an iPod case. Not iPod, AirPod case. Then like some string for beads stuff. I don't know. I'm not complaining because they're all free essentially, and some balloons or party supplies. I don't know what this is. Basically it was free because I got a box for $4 and it included like phone cases and like Apple Watch bands. It included the fat loss pills, like all of that. Like I sell one thing, make my money back. If I sell the weight loss pills, I make $30 off of $4, and everything else is pure profit. So even if I sell this to a kid down the street for $1, that's $1 profit. It is what it is. I mean, the cool thing I got, but it's not worth very much. It was in a box, and it's like a watch, but it's only worth like maybe $20. That's pretty cool for a $4 box. I'm gonna list that for tomorrow. The good news is that I'm listing now like 5, 6 items a day. I got those things right here. I bought this thing for $5. I think I can get 20. It's not like a branded one, and I'm on an auction. So the only thing about auctions that you have to worry about is buying too much stuff. It can get addicting because it's like a game in a way. You can just win. And there's a couple items that I bought today. I wasn't expecting it, but I always double check the items first. Like I double check that they sell on eBay before I even try to do this auction thing. But I won a controller charging station for PlayStation VR 2 for $3, and I think they go for like 30. I won these like filter cartridges. They're missing an O-ring. I don't know if that's really that important, but I paid $7, and on eBay they were selling for like 200. I'm gonna take the risk. I'll just put it in the description, missing O-ring, and take off $50 or something, and maybe sell for 150. But still, that's huge profit. And then I have, it's like a PC joystick type thing that goes for like flying airplanes or something like that, like in those simulators games. I paid $13 for it, but it was going on eBay for like 50. So I was like, that's worth the risk. And then I bought these Wii Motion adapters. It was $1. Nobody else bid on it, so I won it. I spent an extra $30. I'm negative even more, but that's okay. I've been also trying to buy like film equipment too. I want a teleprompter for $25. It's gonna be used sometime in the future, not anytime soon, but I thought it would be a cool pickup. The auction, hit or miss. My brother actually got a treadmill for like $150, and it's worth 600, 700. Could be a lucrative thing for me. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy too much more ever. I should never even looked at this site. They have like 20,000 items a day, so it's like I gotta look. I might find something. Nobody bid on it. But yeah, so my goal this week is just to list 5 times, 6 times a day. That's what I'm gonna try to get through everything. At least the old stuff that I got, some big items that I got. The cases are gonna be like something that's like a staple. Yeah, we'll get all through it all. Tomorrow I'll take that to the post office. If anything else comes up this week, I'll let you know. If you are way in this video this far in, which is way too late, but that's okay. Would you mind hitting that subscribe button down below? I would appreciate it. We're getting a little bit better every week, and hopefully we'll take this channel pretty far. But it wouldn't go anywhere without support from people like you and your subscription. Everyone out there, I do appreciate that. All right, well, I've talked way too long, and my phone is about to end. So have a great day, everybody. Oh, bye. Goodbye. Hello, good morning, everybody. Today, September 4th, month 6, week 1, and got some things to do before work today. It's like 8 o'clock. Got a little bit of time, but I gotta go hit up the auction place because I keep bidding on stuff. Won like additional 4 or 5 items. I don't remember the number off the top of my head. Yeah, but so I gotta head over there before work. I also gotta drop off this package at the post office. I got places to see and people to go.
Strike that. Reverse it.
But first, I need to make a pit stop. All right, I got some fuel and some fuel. See, I'm tired because I didn't sleep. I don't sleep very well sometimes, but I also have to be up early every morning, so it doesn't really help me. Sleep when you're dead? I think that's a saying, right? I'm going to head to the auction place. I got 3 items to pick up. One of them is a PlayStation VR controller holder thing, charger. It was only $3, but it's going for like $30. And has a high sell-through rate, so it's like it was a pretty good deal. It's kind of why I got it. And then this controller, like this thing, it's like a controller, PC controller for like flights. Yeah, I don't know, but it was $13. This is the most expensive item I bought, but it's going for like $50, and it has over 100% sell-through rate. So I'm like, that's why I bidded it up. I was like, oh, I have to. Like, I got to. Like, if it's a high sell-through rate and a high return, I'll take a little bit of loss on the profit because it's a quick turnaround. Like $13 is my cost of goods. Sell for $50, I'll make $30 out of it almost. After eBay fees and stuff. But hell yeah, I'll take that every day. $30. That's where I want to be. That $30 range. And then the last thing I got, this is a little bit of a risk. It's these like replacement filters or something like that. It's missing an O-ring. Don't know what that really is. It could be a big deal, but it was $7, so I felt comfortable taking that risk. They go for like $200. My thought was like, okay, $7 to get $200, I'll take that risk, even if it's really bad, or one of them's just bad. Okay, get rid of it and throw it away. I don't care. The other one I could sell for $50. I think either way I'll make money off of it. I'll have to go through it and look at it and double check and stuff. And then so that's why I got those 3 items. I got one more item for $1, but it's at another location that's not open during the time when I can go get it. It's only open during my hours of work, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It's like a Wii remote extender, but I mean it goes for like $15 or something like that. So I don't know if it's worth it to figure out how to get it because I can't go pick it up. So we'll see on that one. I'm trying not to bid no more. It's kind of fun, which tells me that that's dangerous thought process, because I can, overload myself with items. It's the same feeling as going to like a garage sale and just finding a gem and just be like, oh my god, this is worth $200, and they want a nickel. Or going to a thrift store and being like, how did nobody grab this? This is worth $100, and I bought it for $6. Done that a couple times. Well, let's see how good these are. See how much they sell. And then I gotta take the package to the post office. I'm just gonna put it in the bin again, like yesterday. But we're starting off September pretty good. 3 sales in 3 days. Hopefully get another sale today and make it 4 in a row. Strong week of sales. And my mic is still recording because it's a green light. I still got like 10 minutes before I get there, so let's fast forward to the auction place. Alright, I don't know if this the mic setup is working very well. I mean, it was partially going in and out at the last place, and I don't know if the second mic was connecting. So I just took the mic off. Whatever, I'm done with it right now. I was just leaving the place, and someone almost just ran right into me. So it was great. I'm in a great mood today. I'm so happy my life is happening how it is sometimes, I'm just so pleased, so greatly pleased. I'm going to the post office now just to drop this package off. I'm kind of over today already, but that's okay. Some days you're gonna have bad days, and you just gotta push through it. Man, dude, some things can just go so wrong. Because in the couple minutes before that, I was dealing with the mic issue, and I'm like, oh shit, am I recording all this stuff? I don't know. I'm like, oh, what the. And then I'm just like, I can't just sit here all day looking at this microphone. So then I'm starting to leave, and then another truck came, and I was like, okay, I'll stop. And then I started pulling out, and then the yellow car just started pulling right back into me. He was like maybe like 2 inches away from my car. I had a freaking blare on my horn. It was so close, and I was like, what the man? Like, I just need to drop this package off. I got my items in the back. We'll see how good they sell. Definitely gonna need my Red Bull today. I don't really hate the flavor, but I don't like it either. It's like Sprite, but with battery acid and a hint of lemon. Testing. All right, it looks like this one's working, so we'll just toss this in the good old thing. Okay. Well, at least I got a mic now. I'm gonna stop at the post office for a second, like just to take a break. Dropped off the package. Yeah, I got 3 sales in one day, 3 sales in 3 days. We're doing pretty good. I'm negative like $160, so I don't have any money. Even though I might do a auction every now and then, just depending on what it is. I'm also getting personal things too as well, and just things that I think are very valuable that are going for cheap. I'm gonna just do my best to make sure I'm even this month at the end of the month, so I don't have a negative balance. I'm gonna need more inventory sooner than later. I do have plenty of cases, but those are just one item, and I'm just gonna have a quantity of 50 or whatever it is. I got some big items that I'm gonna try to list this weekend, like that can go for like 150, 200, $300. Those ones I want to get out sooner rather than later. Then I'll be positive I sell one of them. Just gotta sell one. All right, well, I'm gonna get to work. I'll let you know if anything comes up. Have a great day, everybody. I might have been down today so far, but it's fine. You just gotta move forward. So I'm gonna have a good day because I choose to. So you choose to have a good day too. All right. See you later. Bye bye. Looks like I got another sale. Doing pretty good. It's September 6th, and I got 4 sales in 5 days. Yeah. So yesterday I sold Hood Life and Hood Life 3. The documentary. I'm going to pack it up real quick and go to the post office. I'm running a little late today. I am tired. Okay, so it's all packed up. I'm gonna just leave. We'll come back later and we'll go through the financials. I'll see you later. All right, I'm back from work. Oh, what a busy day. We're gonna go over the financials for that movie I sold today, Hood Life and Hood Life 3. The documentary, and we'll go through and see how much I made on it. But before we do, could you hit that subscribe button down below? I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm also gonna change into something a little bit different. I don't want to wear this no more, so we'll be right back. So, Hood Life and Hood Life 3, the documentary. I bought it on 7/12, like 2 months ago, for $5.98 together. I thought it was going to give me about $20. I listed it for $29.99, and it sold. It took me a while to list it because I had some other things listing, so I held that for a minute. But it sold in 2 days. I listed on 903 and I sold on 905. So my total sales was 38.22 minus taxes of 291, gross sales of 35.31 minus the shipping label of 463, and eBay fees of $7.18. And I get net sales of $23.50. Cost of goods of $5.98. So my gross profit was $17.52, minus 58 cents in supply costs because I used the bigger bubble mailer because it was 2 DVDs, and so I have a net profit of $16.94 in 2 days. I could have listed sooner, but with my inventory how it was over the last 2 months, I just was like going slowly through it, making sure I'm listing at least once a day. Now that I have more inventory, I can list more. And yeah, got it out. That's a pretty good profit, $16.94. That's where I want to be. I want to be above $15 at least at the bare minimum. I got another sale, so that's kind of like a record now. I got 5 sales in 6 days, doing pretty good this week. If we can just keep that momentum going, one sale a day, just about, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Let me go get this all set up and grab the item and all of that fun stuff. And now I'm going to go mobile version so we can go look at the item that I got. So let's go to my closet. Now I have a new situation here. So now I can do mobile versions that are lighted because I bought a rig. Alright, so in my closet, movies over here, all this stuff. So what sold? This a bad boy. This bad boy sold. I do like this mobile version. So yeah, I sold this PlayStation VR holder. That was one of the items that I bought at the auction, the recent one. Yeah, so I bought that 3 days ago. Screen recording. So yeah, PlayStation VR 2 controller charging station. I bought it at the auction at 903 for $3.70 because there's a 15% buyer premium and a taxes of 0.8375. It was $3 auction, but then plus 70 cents a piece. So I just created that as the price box. And then I had an estimate price of $49.84 because that's what the auctions stated as the price, as the retail price. And I listed it for $37.99. So I had a potential profit between $46 and $34. I listed it today and it sold today. Quick turnaround. The person offered me 32, and basically that's just free shipping. So I was like, sure. Sometimes I won't argue, especially if I had $3 as my cost and I made it sold it for 32. I'll take it. So my total sales was 40.65 minus taxes of $2.32. Gross sales was 38.33. Shipping label was 6.33, and eBay fees of 5.42 gave me a net sales of 26.58 minus 370 at a gross profit of 22.88 and $1.04 shipping costs, giving me a net profit of 21.84, and it sold in 0 days. Yeah, that's great. $20 immediately made one day. Easy. I will take that. I like that. So hopefully the auction will do this. Will allow for quick sales and better sales. And we will see the first sale that I got from the auction, and so far so good. It's almost been 2 weeks since the first thing I bought, but I haven't really been posting a lot until this week. So yeah, so I'm gonna be posting more in the next couple of days. I'm getting up to 5 items a day. I think today I posted only 4 because I was tired last night and I didn't really want to find another one. We pretty much had a sale every day this month besides one day, and it's September 6th. So we made 5 sales in 6 days, which is amazing. We just need to keep it going. I'm gonna keep listing more. I'm gonna keep listing more, and I'm gonna keep listing more. Take this to the post office tomorrow. I have to go to the auction place one more time. I bought something for $1. It was some like Wii remote extender. I'm gonna go drive down there in the morning. It's not that far. This one is closer. They have multiple locations. This one's really close, so I'm gonna go to that one in the morning. And tomorrow's a big day for me personally. USF football's playing Alabama. Not saying they'll win, but you never know. I'm in Las Vegas, so I'm gonna put a bet on it. Of course, they're my team. Gotta support them somehow. And also wrestling. There's a pay-per-view tomorrow if you're interested in AEW. I like AEW. And so now in the comments you can tell me how WWE is better. So my day is gonna be tied up after afternoon, so I'm going to enjoy tomorrow. I'm gonna list a whole bunch of stuff. Got a big things I want to list tomorrow. So far so good. I'm gonna put it in a box, take it tomorrow, and we're rocking it and rolling. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I get a sale tomorrow, and then we'll have 6 out of 7 days. So this has been a pretty good week of sales. I have over almost $100 in net sales this month. I'm just gonna pretty much recoup the money that I spent on the auction. So slowly but surely. If I find anything in auctions, I'll let you know. I sometimes go on there and bid only like $1, $2, just to see if I can get something. Sometimes, people miss stuff and I want to be there to grab it up. So I got all these cases. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I think we'll end tomorrow. So it'll be a week of sales on eBay. Everybody have a great day. See you later. Bye bye. Hello, good morning. Today is a big day. Saturday, September 7th. I'm going to go pick up an item over at the one of the auction places. I just have one little item to pick up. I put $1 on it, so I won. It's just some Wii remote extenders. Make 20 bucks off of it, just somewhere around there. But I did want to mention one thing I found on the auction site yesterday. There was this camera, and on the auction site, they have a retail value that they put on there. And I was looking at it, and it only had $100. So then I researched the item, and on eBay it's selling for like $1,300, and several people have bought some. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I put a bid on it for $6, but I just looked a couple minutes ago, and it's already up to 70. If it gets to 100, that's probably where I'm gonna stop, just because that's a lot of money to put down on something. I don't have any cash. My current cash is negative something right here. Be right here. I don't have any cash to really use, but I'll still put a bid on it, even if I lose it. Sometimes, like, there's gonna be stuff on that auction site that I'm gonna find that's just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna bet on this because it's worth it for sure. That PSVR holder that I sold yesterday, it was in the same vein. I just saw it and I was like, okay, I'll bet a couple bucks. I bet $3 on it, and I sold it for 30. I think it was. I think I found a good sourcing place. All right, well, I gotta go. So fast forward there. Yeah, so they went and are grabbing it right now. Gonna get this item. Probably gonna post it today. Try to get it sold quickly. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this week. Unless I get a sale later today, I'm just gonna be posting big stuff and as much stuff as I can. Five or so items a day. So we'll see if we get a sale today. September's coming on pretty strong. 5 sales in 6 days. This is day 7, so we'll be back in a second. All right, sorry about that. I didn't want to have the person who was giving the item on camera. I don't want to be an asshole like that. So yeah, so I got this little item right here. It's a Wi-Fi Wii remote extender. It's $1. September's looking good. I think we'll be fine this month. It's a good week so far, but if nothing else comes up, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you are enjoying the new editing. Thanks to my pal Harrison. Channel's gonna be rocking and rolling, just like the business is rocking and rolling. Now I'm gonna get out of here, driving away. I got to go to the casino to do some sports betting. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.